Hello students, good morning everyone. Today I will explain you a beautiful poem on the grasshopper and cricket. John Keats has written this poem. Children, we know that every poet has been attracted towards the beauty of nature. John Keats is no exception to this, and he also finds nature beautiful in all seasons, excluding not excluding the hot summer and cold winter also. So it is a symbolic poem in which the grasshopper is a symbol of hot summer and the cricket is of very cold winter. So now let's begin this poem. The poetry of earth is never dead. When all the birds are faint with the hot sun and hide in cooling trees, a voice will run from hedge to hedge about the new mown meal. That is the grasshoppers. He takes the lead in summer luxury he has never done. With his delights for when, tired out with fun, he raced at ease beneath some pleasant wind. Here the word is given faint. Faint means what? Faint means weak. जो बहुत weak होता है, it's called faint. So the meaning of faint is weak. Then next word I have just read hedge. What is written here? Hedge to hedge. Now what is the meaning of hedge, children? Hedge means fence. Fence, it means hedge. Then next word is new mound. न्यू माउंड मीन्स फ्रेशली कट. जो हम कट करते हैं और फ्रेश होता है, वी कॉल इट न्यूली माउंड. Once again I am saying newly mown means freshly cut. Now I will explain you this stanza. In this stanza the poet says that the earth is always singing. Poet क्या बोल रहा है कि अर्थ जो होती है वो always sing करती है. When the birds stop singing in the hot summer, finding cool place, we find the grasshopper singing and flying from the hedge. यूजुअली जब हॉट समर होता है, बहुत गर्मी होती है, तो जो बर्ड्स होते हैं वो क्या करते हैं, तो सिंगिंग करना स्टॉप कर देते हैं. एट दैट टाइम वी फाइंड द ग्रासहॉपर सिंगिंग. तो तब हमें ग्रासहॉपर की आवाज़ आती है, वो सिंग करता है. एंड हैज टू हैज वो फ्लाई करता है. ही सिंग्स टायरलेसली एंड व्हेन टायर्ड रेस्ट बीनीथ सम वीट. क्या करता है ग्रासहॉपर, तो टायरलेसली मीन्स बिना थके वो गाता रहता है. एंड जब वो गाने के बाद थकान महसूस करता है, व्हेन ही फील टायर्ड, इट रेस्ट बीनीथ सम वीट. सो इन दिस स्टैंजा अकॉर्डिंग टू द पोएट, सिंगिंग ऑफ बर्ड्स in all the seasons throughout the year is the poetry of the earth, which is never dead. And owing to the scorching heat, birds hide in cooling trees. So in this stanza the grasshopper's voice runs from hedge to hedge about the new mown grassland. And when it tired, जब ग्रास हॉपर जो है वो टायर्ड फील करता है, थक जाता है, ही रेस्ट बीनीथ सम प्लेजेंट वीड. नाउ सेकेंड स्टैंजा. द पोएट्री ऑफ अर्थ इज gazing never on a lone winter evening when the frost has wrought a silence. From the stone there shrills the cricket's song in warmth increasing ever, and seems to one in drowsiness half lost, the grasshoppers among some grassy hills. Now in this stanza the poet says that when the birds are silent, जब birds silent हो जाते हैं, in very cold the earth never stops and express its pleasure through different being like the cricket. So in the second stanza it is talk about cricket. The cricket sings on a lonely winter evening. जो क्रिकेट होता है वो lonely winter evening में गाता रहता है. The cricket's voice emerges from beneath some stone. So in this stanza, frost makes very living being confined to a warm place. Which word is written here? Wrought. W-R-O-U-G-H-T. Wrought means what? Brought about. And second word is written here shrills. Shrills means comes through loud and clear. And another word is given here drowsiness. Drowsiness means tiredness. जब हमें थकान महसूस होती है so we call it drowsiness. So in the second stanza the cricket finds warmth beneath some stone. क्रिकेट जो होता है जब वो थकान महसूस करता है तो जो स्टोन्स होते हैं उसके beneath वो छुप जाता है, वार्मथ फील करता है. So John Keats talks about grasshopper in the first stanza and in the second stanza he talked about a cricket. So children, the theme of this poem is that nature is always happy. After the completion of this poem we can say that जो ये पोयम है ये पोयम की थीम क्या है तो नेचर जो है वो ऑलवेज हैप्पी रहता है. नेचर इज नेवर सैड. नेचर को आप कभी सैड नहीं देखोगे. बट इवन जब आप सैड होंगे और आप नेचर के क्लोज आओगे तो आपकी सैडनेस भी क्या होगी, दूर हो जाएगी. क्योंकि इट इज़ ऑलवेज सिंगिंग थ्रू द मीडियम लाइक ग्रासहोपर एंड क्रिकेट. द ग्रासहोपर सिंग्स इन समर एंड द क्रिकेट इन कोल्ड विंटर. जो ग्रासहोपर होता है वो क्या करता है, वो समर में गाता है. एंड जो विंटर जब सीजन होती है तब कौन गाता है, तब क्रिकेट गाता है. सो इन द फर्स्ट स्टैंजा ऑफ द पोयम ऑन द ग्रासहोपर एंड क्रिकेट इट इज समर एंड देयर इज हॉट सन. फर्स्ट स्टैंजा में हमने देखा कि समर सीजन थी और हॉट सन था. एंड इन द सेकंड स्टैंजा वी so that it is terribly cold winter, and during this season, during this winter, which bird is singing throughout? Cricket. The cricket sings on a lonely winter evening. So it's all about this poem. It sings the beautiful songs from the stones. I hope you understood well. Bye everyone. Thank you. Have a nice day.